Slash wakes up. My wife is not here because she went to a fucking safety class or some dumb shit. Slash cleans up my room, goes into the shower, takes a shower, puts on clothes, goes into my kid's room and realizes my kid isn't here because she also took the kid with her. Slash oh, I'm home alone. Slash goes in the kitchen, eats a breakfast, goes outside, puts on some clothes and goes outside. Let's do a little workout. Slash does a little workout by my pool. All right, cool. Let's go back inside. I'm not coming through this door. I just goes in, grabs my off-duty firearm, my badge, and my gun, puts it in my bag, puts on my biking gear, grabs my cell phone, turns on my security system, leaves the house, and locks my door. Alright, let's hop on the old Pagazzi Roughing and ride all the way to the damn Blaine County Sheriff's Office, because fuck my life. Slash pulls over, slash pulls out my phone, checks my GPS because I'm confused and needs to figure out which way is quicker from Sonora Road. Let's see, is it quicker to go down past Ebb City or is it quicker to go 68 and turn left? I wonder. If GPS wants to help me out, that'd be kind of cool. But if you know, if my GPS knows that, if my GPS doesn't know that, that's fine.
Bing bing. Hello.
Take me to the Blaine County Sheriff's Office.
Okay. From here you are going to want to go straight.
Like, completely? Just the whole way?
Yes.
Alright, turns off GPS.
And then take your next right. For then reaching the Yellow Jack Inn, then take a left. Take your next left.
/ turns off my GPS. Completely. / parks my car in the civilian garage. Alright, let's go to the locker room. Ugh. Something's in my throat, Lord have mercy. So just opens the doors, heads into the station, goes to the locker room, puts on my state police uniform, and grabs my state police badge and my state police patch. Goes over to the kit room, signs out my duty belt, loads my service pistol, goes to my office, grabs my clipboard, / gives roll call and the briefing, dismisses everyone, goes back to office, checks all the files, all the paperwork I have to do, faxes, people who need to be faxed, send out emails, etc. Completes head of police duties and paperwork, goes around the station, make sure everyone's doing their job properly.
Hey Jason, can you come sign this for me real quick?
What am I signing?
It's just this thing, I need you to sign it.
/ picks it up and looks at it. What is it?
You need something,
It's
huh?
a
One of your rides?
payslip.
Oh, yeah,
Or,
sure. / signs it.
It's on the way. I'll get
Thank
back
you.
to it then.
Need to go. / walks over, finishes making my rounds, walks over to the garage. Where the fuck did they put my car? / just tells him to pull it up out front because I can't be bothered to walk all the way over my dedicated parking spot this morning because I'm late already and I need to hit the streets. / just has my car parked out front. So she just goes out, inspects my car, signs out my car, goes to the kit room, gets kit from kit room, signs out the kit. So I just go over my car, puts all my gear in my car. Make sure all the kit's organized the way it needs to be. Calibrates the radar and my temp meter. Shuts my trunk. Goes back in. Goes, grabs a body cam, turns on my body cam, makes sure the body cam is properly recording, goes back in, fills out my clock in forms, and submits them. Fist bumps my home dog, assistant Davey, makes me a cup of coffee and walks out to my car. Alright. Ugh, fuck, what's in my throat? So she gets in my car, puts on my seatbelt, puts my cup of coffee in the cup holder, turns on my CAD and BT, marks off 10-8 in the CAD, and gets ready for a afternoon of patrol. What is in my throat? 1-1 state.
Go ahead.
You should be 10-8, 10-41, Hacker 10-71, be best.
10-4. Control to 101.
101.
Just wanted to let you know there's a speeding vehicle within the Sandy Shores area. I've currently got the caller on the line who's inside of the vehicle, and he says that he wants to kill himself. He's currently driving at a very mass amount of speed, and he just wants to kill himself.
10-4. Stand
We
by.
have green Dubachi, well, green Inus Paragon R.
10-4. What's his 10-20?
20 is going to be passing the Stab City turnoff for this time.
10-4. You can.
Heading towards Route 68.
10-4. Yeah, 101, I got him right here. We're gonna be heading down. Making a left. We're gonna be heading eastbound on 68. I'm gonna follow me. Does he say anything about police? He doesn't want any police on him or anything?
Well, ideally he said he wants police to stop him from doing it, but if no one does, he just wants to end it all.
Okay, stand by.
Do you mind if I just patch him through?
Negative. Stand by. Possibly just stand by.
10-4.
Yeah, go ahead and put him through.
10-4, put him through now.
Hello? Hello?
I just want to kill myself, man.
Listen, man, let's just stop the car. Let's just have a conversation. We can
Oh, man.
we can stop wherever you want. Anywhere, stop somewhere that has a nice view. We can talk anywhere you want. We can stop anywhere, just not in the middle of the road, obviously. Yeah.
My
Anywhere you-
brother's dead because of a cop, man. My brother died to a cop.
Yeah, listen, I don't know who did that, and that's I can't speak for every police officer. But you just need to pull over, man, because you're gonna hurt yourself. You're gonna hurt someone. We don't need that. 101 state.
Go ahead.
You can go ahead and start me at signal 100. Be advised, we're gonna be active 1080. Unfortunately.
10-4.
Listen, man, if you don't stop the car, I'm gonna have to pitch you and get you out so you don't hurt yourself.
I'll stop, man.
Okay, let's just talk. Let's just talk.
Let me just stop at this one spot, man.
One would say he's saying he's possibly gonna stop. We're gonna be heading on southbound on 13 because I got a plane crashing over the Alamo. See if you want to get some Marine Patrol or
10-4,
something
we'll
on
have
that.
some Marine Patrol units head over
Yeah,
to that
so-
location now.
Or- We're just continuing. He said he's going to stop. I don't know where he plans to stop, and I'll keep up signal 100 and call outs just in case. If he doesn't stop, I have to pit him so we can get him out of the car so he doesn't hurt himself. Can I get a 28 when red out? Never mind.
10-4.
Stand by. Yeah, 101, we're stopping. We're going to be stopping. We're southbound on 13. He's out of the car for me in front of the U-Tool. Can you run me a 28 and stand by for the readback? Just run it.
10-4.
It's going to be 8-1 Golf Zulu Alpha 157. Stand by for a readback, though.
10-4.
You can show me out of my vehicle stopping. You can stage EMS just before calling Jones is 24/7 for this guy in case something happens.
10-4. Just a bunch of flowers over on the side here with like a picture of Andrew Bate.
Hey man, you want to talk? You don't gotta come over here. Just lean against your car. You can stay wherever you want, man. You ain't got no weapons on you or anything, right?
I have a gun, but other than that, no.
Why don't we slash hand on my gun? Why don't you slowly take that off you and just drop it on the ground? Just a little far away, just for your safety and my safety. I don't want no one to get hurt.
Okay, man.
Just slowly take it off of you and just like put it on the ground and just kick it away from you.
The wing of my car.
Okay, that works. All right. Don't reach for that anything, because if you do, I don't want to have to hurt you. Okay. Okay, what's your name?
Tristan Bate.
My name's Jason. Okay. Let's talk, man. I'm gonna move a bit closer to you.
Yeah, man.
Is there anyone else in this car? Mind if I just look, make sure there's no one in the car?
Just me, man.
All right, I'm not gonna do nothing. I'm not gonna come over here and grab you or anything. I just want to make sure there's no one else in the car. All right. Because I'm gonna get between these two cars. I just need to make sure no one gonna reverse into me. All right. So what's going on, man? Why are we talking about wanting to hurt ourselves today?
Because my brother's dead, man. And I've got no reason to live anymore.
You got plenty of reason to live, man. My brother. He's basically dead to me. He's interesting.
But I did everything with my brother. We did everything together. We never went without each other. I don't have any reason to live without him.
You got any other family, man?
No, man. Just me and him. Our mom didn't even want us. She put us in adoption.
Okay, man. Listen, man, you got me to live for. I'll be your friend.
Why did he just listen to that cop, man?
You can read back. You can read back that 28 from right now, please. Yeah, man, I got to talk to my dispatch. They're just worried about me. I haven't talked to them in a second. Give me one moment. You can go ahead and read that back to me.
Alright. Okay, 10-4 comes back registered to a Mr. Andrew Bate. Owner of the vehicle is no longer with us. It has valid insurance, valid registration on the vehicle. No prior traffic.
Would you say your name was, buddy?
My name's Tristan.
Yeah, can I get a 2729? Ready.
This is my brother's car. It's the only thing he left me.
Can I get a 2729 ready?
Plus the rest of our millions, but you know. Go ahead.
Fucks. Can I get first to Tristan, last to Bate?
10-4 comes back. Comes back all clear. Has some medical history for you here. It says this is not the first time he's attempted suicide since the passing of his brother. He's on our major health risk. Yeah.
Alright, man. Listen, man. How did he die? Let's talk about. You want to talk about that? We can talk about anything you want. If you don't want to talk about that, we can talk about butterflies if you want, man. You want to talk about that?
Man, he was an idiot, man. He just was running from some police officers. He came through here and just crashed, and then, from what I was told, this police officer that didn't know his fucking dick from his right hand just killed him, man. Just straight up murdered him, man. And then he was there with his buddy, and his buddy survived, but he died, man. He died because the cop didn't know what he was doing. He just killed him. It's not fair. It should have been me.
Sure. Look, you're here for a reason, man. Whether you believe in a god or not, you're here for a reason. If this makes you feel any better, that officer is no longer a police officer. I made sure of that myself.
It doesn't make me feel better, man.
Okay, what would make you feel better? You want to go get a bite to eat somewhere, man?
I don't know anymore, man. I just want to end it all.
Listen, there's no reason to do that. Listen, man. I would be sad. I would be upset. Think about I would care. You want to go eat something? We can go. There's a diner right down there. We can go get something. I'll order whatever you want. Don't you have to worry about paying for it. You want to go grab? You want to grab a bite to eat? Man.
Rapidly grabs the gun and shoots himself in the head.
What the fuck? Shit. Slash just runs over and kicks the gun away from you. 101 state. Suspect grabbed a gun and turned it on himself. Shots fired in E32s. Shots fired 1 GSW to the head. White male. Mid-30s, be advised. You can go ahead and that EMS needs to come over here now. We're be just up before the U-Tool. Route 13. Be advised. You can... Shots fired, I guess.
10-4, rolling U County EMS.
Just so we're clear, you didn't kill yourself because that's something I said, right? Like...
No.
Yeah, I did my job. Okay, Slash looks over you. What's your injuries? No shit. What's your injuries?
Several lacerations to my wrists, like deep cuts as well.
Oh
shit. Obviously a bullet wound going from one side, coming out the other.
Entry and exit.
Yeah, entry and exit wound.
Shit, kicks the gun away, puts the gun on safety, then kicks the gun away. Slash just checks your pulse.
Like, it's at like a steady pace. It's at like a 30.
When I need EMS now, he has a pulse. Slash just grabs
10-4.
med kit. Slash just grabs gauze. Slash just wraps up your wounds. Slash. What do I even do for a G? Where's the GSW? Is it through your actual brain?
Through the just above the temple, so not directly at the temple, but just above the temple. So you feel in your head, the temple's like just right next to your eye, so just above it, the crown. It's more or less the crown of your head.
Did
where the
it go,
GSW is.
like, in your brain?
Yeah, it's gone. Yeah, it's like top of your head, through one side.
It just puts pressure on. So, okay, starts putting pressure on your wrist cuts, and such as county EMS arrives because they were literally right down the road. They take you and put you in the back of the ambulance and start administering care. Before they take you, I quickly pat you down. What do I find?
You just find a picture of like him and his brother standing together.
So it just takes that. Alright, cool. It just takes a photo of it, slash those bags of property, puts in the back of my trunk, slash gloves up. Slash searches your vehicle. What do I find?
You find, like, a knife covered in bloods, like 20 pieces of paper written with "I'm gonna kill myself" on it. A picture with a picture of the cop in question with a fucking knife stabbed through it, like in the roof of the ceiling. And then like 5 pictures of both him and his brother together.
So just takes photos, bags, all that stuff for bags of knife, and the photo of the other bags, the rest for property. Shuts my trunk. What do I want to say? Can I get county tow? 97 down to Route 13, just up before the U-Tool southbound. Be advised, I gotta have a green sports car. You can just have it towed to the station for a full investigation search, and then we'll have it sent down to the LS Customs. I'm not gonna impound the guy's car. He's been through, if he survives, he's been through too much. Specialist County Tow arrives to sign the forms and the impound log. By the power invested in me in the state of San Andreas, hereby command this vehicle to kapoof. Black matter. Alright, so just takes off my gloves, puts them back in my duty belt. One thing, you should be 10-6, submitting evidence at the Duncan Sheriff's Office.
10-4.
He was gonna do it either way. There's nothing he could have said. He was gonna do it no matter what.
Slash arrives at the hospital, the operation, and everything starts to patch me up. Barely survives, but is severely, almost in a vegetative state. Well, in a vegetative state. Badly.
Slash just grabs the evidence from my car, goes in, submits it. How's the blood on that knife tested? Is it his blood?
Yeah.
Cool. So just evidence is submitted. Go in, fill out my report, submit my body cam footage. Oh shit. Okay. I gotta go. Fuck. I gotta go get this. I gotta get this guy's condition sorted out. I gotta go see the condition he's in.
Hospital wakes me up.
So just goes in, asks to speak with the doctor in charge of taking care of you, ask him about your condition. What do I find? Officer,
Head of police,
Jones.
Head of
Thank
police
you.
Jones. I don't know how to say this, but if you weren't there, I don't think he would even be alive right now. But he's awake right now. If you want to speak to him at all,
Is he
it's up to
coherent?
you. I mean, he can speak, but it's not the greatest.
Let him rest. I'll have an officer watch him. We'll get some mental health people down here. We'll say we're gonna. Well, that's their choice at this point.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna book him on any charges. So if they wanna send him to like mental health kind of place, that's up to them. I'm not too sure about that. That's kind of out of my hands. But the legality wise, I'm not gonna give any charges. I just want to make sure he gets help. So that's up to the court and I guess the mental health personnel and him if he's coherent enough. But thank you. Just send the medical report to my email. I'll put that in the evidence report. Have a nice day.
Okay, Mr. Jones. Have a nice day.
Oh well. I'm over it. It was kind of sad. I'm over it now. It's not my fault. Anyway, I just goes in my office, grabs the medical report, attaches it to the evidence file, and submits the evidence. Goes into the break room, makes me a bowl of macaroni, and grabs an E. cola / drinks E. cola, eats macaroni, goes into my office, takes a nap in my office, wakes up, sprays X body spray on himself, eats a breath mint. Let's crank out the rest of this patrol. 118.
Go ahead.
Usually about 10-8 code 4.
10-4.
Anyway.